I want to talk to you about the importance of customer video testimonials. Who are your prospects going to trust more, your company or people that have already worked with your company? What are your customers saying about your company? Video testimonials are a powerful tool to help convert potential clients. It's also a great authority marker. So, why video testimonials work? Authenticity. You get to see, or your prospects get to see, the emotion, the excitement, the passion of the thinking of real people, raving fans that have used your business and enjoy using your business and why they enjoy using your business. A video link is 1,200% more likely to be shared than a text or a image link. So this is a powerful tool, and it's also a great piece of social proof, authority marker. People trust what other people think. People trust other people's experiences, especially in the home service industry. If you're a home service company and you're not collecting testimonials and you're not collecting video testimonials, I mean, you are going to be on people's properties. You're going to be inside people's homes. That is a lot of trust. And if you're able to capture customers that have worked with you several times over the course of several years and capture their story and capture why they continue to work with you. How is your brand? How is your company respectful to their home, respectful to their safety, right? Do technicians clean up after themselves? How are they cleaning up after themselves? How are they leaving the place that they were at? What is the experience like when they are on site? Are they swearing up a storm and playing loud music, or are they very respectful to the customer that is in their home at the time that a technician is there? All of this is super important. And I think that there's a couple different ways on how you can capture a great video testimonial. And here's how I do it. I like to go to a customer's home. Why do I go there? Because it's not as forced. They are very comfortable in their home. So if you're able to get a team of two, I think a two-person team is smart because you're not sending a single person into a customer's home. That can create some gray area. I always like a team of two. You're able to capture where the customer is comfortable, most comfortable. If you bring them to a hotel room or in front of a banner that is got your logo plastered all over it, I mean, of course, they're going to say what you want them to say, but in a home, they're super comfortable, they're super relaxed, and there you can develop a conversation with the customer about their experience with your company, with your brand. So what I do, we go in there, we set up, we find an area where the customer is going to be relaxed and comfortable, and then we just have an engaging conversation about why the customer likes working with your brand. When I do this, I let the customer talk however long they want to talk and say what they need to say. And I make some notes as I'm going through the conversation. And then once they're done, I ask them specific questions about certain areas of the business that we think we do well in and that we want to, and that what sets us apart from other people. So answering the phone is one. I can't tell you how many customers I have talked to that have said, I called 5 different companies and you're the one that called me back. I mean, so answering the phone, if that's something that you're really good at, that's something that we want to capture from the customer's perspective. Those are pain points that they've experienced and that other people experience. Marketing is all about connecting the pain points and the solutions to those pain points and building a story that involves the customer, experiencing these pain points, and the solution to those pain points is the brand. So if you can capture pain points from a customer's perspective, that is another level of marketing that you can utilize across the board, across your marketing chain, in trying to connect and grow and bring on brand new customers. So you can market to your prospects the pain points from other customers' points of view. It's really cool. I geek out about it. Maybe I just think it's really cool. If you don't think it's really cool, that's okay. I geek out on the marketing stuff. Okay, so I totally went off on a tangent and down a rabbit hole, and I forgot where I was. Customer service or answering the phone. And customer service is another good one. What is your customer service like? What are all the steps that you take? What are all the touch points that you take, that your company takes to bring the customer through your process from initial phone call to thank you card? So all those touch points, that is important. If you have salespeople, how are your salespeople reacting in the field? Are they putting the customer first? Are they calling the customer on the way there and be like, hey, I'm going to stop at Quick Trip, or I'm going to stop at the gas station. Can I pick you up anything? I'm going through drive-through at lunch. Can I pick you up some lunch? What an impactful way to connect and further build a relationship with a prospect. And that's what you want to do with marketing. I know this is a video on customer testimonials, but it all revolves around marketing. And marketing is about building that relationship between the brand and the customer. If you have technicians, how are your technicians acting at the customer's homes? Are they leaving a huge mess for the customer to clean up? Are they answering the customer's questions, even if they don't know, are like super interested in the conversation and have all these questions? Are your technicians taking the time to answer the questions? Do you have a maintenance plan? That's another great thing to talk about. Talk about the maintenance plan. I think that is, what are the benefits of a maintenance plan? If you're a home service company, I work with a lot of HVAC companies. If you have a specific service that maybe other companies don't have, like duct cleaning. What were the benefits of duct cleaning? Well, now you're asking specific questions about specific services that you offer, and you can extract that question and answer and utilize that piece of content for advertising purposes, or on your website, on the landing page, on your PPC landing pages. So now you're repurposing a lot of the content and a lot of the information that you're collecting from actual customers for marketing strategies, internal and external. This is phenomenal. Now you're breaking up, but you could get like 30 pieces of content from a handful of video customer testimonials. This is so cool. But as long as you're taking a look at what can we use all this content for? How can we repurpose what we're capturing? Okay, so how can you reuse video testimonials? You have the piece of content from the interview. Oh, by the way, let me backtrack. At the end of the interview, I always like to ask, Mrs. Jones, if you could please just say, I recommend this company because, and recap everything that you've done, everything that you've said. So now I'm asking them, I'm getting a solid, I recommend, this is the only scripted part that I ask the customer to take part in. And I'm getting I recommend ABC company because, and they just recap everything they said, but they say it differently, right? So every question that is asked, they're saying it from a different perspective. They're not different perspective, but they're saying it differently because when we talk about things, we don't necessarily say them exactly how we said them the first time, every time. So now we have, let's say, 5 to 7 questions about specific areas. We have this recap of why they recommend working with your company. And you have this all in the piece of content that's like 2 to 3 minutes long. How do you use that piece of content? You can use a customer testimonial on your website. You can use it on social media. You can use it for email marketing, and you can use it for ad campaigns. And this is where the things kind of like break apart, because you have 5 to 7 questions, and then you have this very specific statement at the end. And let's say you have 5 video testimonials from customers that you might have 20 minutes worth of time, or 15 minutes worth of content. So you're breaking down that content into 2 to 3 minute video testimonial episodes, and then you can extract across the board 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, extract each of those questions from the customers and build 15-second spots, 30-second ad spots that can go on social media marketing, that can go on traditional TV, that could go on OTT, that could be put in, Google Max? Anything that utilizes a video, you now have these advertising pieces that cultivate a story between the customers that you're working with and want to work with, and like-minded customers, and your brand, and they are talking about the benefits of working with your brand and why they love it, why they love working with your brand. Let's say you know the demographics of your customers, and or you have multiple customers of different age groups, and now you create advertising pieces that surround those age groups, 30 to 40, 30 to 45, 45 to 55, 60 plus, right? So you're pulling from different customers of these age groups and creating videos that tell a story based on these questions, or based on that final statement of, I recommend this company because, and then you serve those video ads to that age group. So it creates even more connection, because you have the age group of the people that you're serving the ad to watching a video advertisement of people of the same age range that they are in, talking about pain points that they experienced that might connect with the person watching, and how your company is the solution to those pain points. God, I love it. I love marketing so much. It takes a lot of work to build that up, but once you have a system and a process of reaching out to customers and connecting with them, and then building this archive of all these questions and all these answers and all these statements, now you can just create all your advertising pieces based on age groups and genders, and maybe you get people with pets. I mean, there's so much opportunity to create a further connection between your brand and the customer, the prospect that you want to get in front of, by utilizing video. So let me just say this last part here, and then we're done. I mean, I can't go any further on this video, but you want to make it easy for the client. Schedule time that works with them within their schedule, and go to their location. Go to a place that's comfortable for them. I think that's their home. That's where I've gotten a lot of really great information. It could be in their garage, could be in their basement next to the equipment, could be in a dining room or a kitchen, wherever is going to be comfortable for your customer. Bring someone with you. I think this is great to do in a team of 2, and ask for an hour. It has always taken less than an hour, but you want to ask for an hour and just be like, I just need an hour of your time. We're usually going to be in and out in less than an hour, but we'd like to ask for an hour just so we're not bumping up against anything else in your schedule. And then give thanks. A handwritten thank you card goes a long way. If you're not doing handwritten thank you cards for your it doesn't have to be this huge, like, long letter of like, oh, I'm going to pour my heart and soul into this. And it just has to be a thank you. Thank you for taking the time to help us with this video testimonial. Thank you for allowing us to come back into your home and capture your story relating to our company. And I always like to give a $50 gift card to customers. And you can build that into your marketing budget. A handwritten thank you card that's got a card with your logo on it that's blank. Just thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to continue to serve you. Here is a small gift for helping us out. $50 gift card. Here in Wisconsin, there's Quick Trips. You can't go a mile without running into a Quick Trip. That's great. When I started this at the last company I was at the company I was working with, and we tried to do $50 gift cards to local businesses to really make it as specific as personal as possible. I think your customers are the best marketers. Let their voices tell your story. If you like more content like this, please like and subscribe. And if you have questions about marketing, drop a comment. Or if you disagree with me, drop a comment. Let's have a conversation about it. I hope you have a great day, and I will talk to you later.